Still smiling. Goldman Sachs tells you to buy everything in sight. 2020, 2020, they're telling you to get out of the market. 2021, get out of the market. Now the market's at all-time highs. Goldman Sachs tells you to pile in on any weakness. December 27th, 2021. And then we crash. You get it now? No one's trying to help you in this industry. You trade what you see, you live forever. UVXY. Hey, guy, UVXY, guy. How's that working out for us, right? Every dip on UVXY has been a buy. And then you could short it, of course, but then you buy it back because UVXY is in play now, like I told you in the first video 7 days ago, and that's why the market was going to go down. So now apologize, nod your head, say I'm the man, and be gone. So listen, I suck too, because if I could have put my life savings on the line today when we rolled over, but I didn't. So I suck. I suck big time. I suck beyond sucking, because this is the kind of move that I waited 13 years for, and I should have put some real money to use, not my piker bitch lots that I do just to keep myself interested. So today was an epic waste of time in my life, but I've got 4,000 people that watch me every day, and there's a statue being built in my honor right now. So I have to live vicariously through people, and that's why I do what I do. And hopefully you guys were listening to what I said, because when the biggest bull on earth, when it was time to be bullish, flips the script and tells you there's an imminent crash coming, maybe you should listen. Here we are, right on cue. So, and we're not going to recover. There's not going to be a V bottom. The bull market is over. It's dead. It's done. Goldman Sachs ruined the market. Goldman Sachs broke the market. Goldman Sachs got you in at highs. Cathie Wood and Goldman Sachs ruined the market. Do something about it. Revolt. Do something about it. Call your congressman. Subpoena. Class action suits. Do it. Goldman Sachs needs to be taken down, broken up, disbanded, and thrown in jail with Cathie Wood. But you know what? It's not even Cathie Wood's fault. She was better off when nobody knew her. As soon as they put her on the pedestal, it was like, okay, they're putting this woman on a pedestal. She's a momentum stock trader. Let's crush the market. I don't even think it's a coincidence. Everything lined up too perfectly. And again, this is a very controlled sell-off. It's not anything different than any other sell-off. Nice and controlled. They're just bleeding it to death. Inevitably, there'll be a tradable rally. I don't think it's going to become that V-bottom rally to all-time highs this year, but who the hell knows? If the Qs are ever above 387.50 ever again, I'll get bullish. But right now, they're 30 points away from me ever wanting to buy stock ever again. They're not even down to where I think they're going, which is another 58 points straight down from here. So, rocking. I just can't believe that it happened today. I needed it to happen tomorrow. I actually can't believe it. The reason is, if you guys don't know, I was calling for this move to 358. And then if 358 doesn't hold, then we're going to 350. If we would have got a rollover like this tomorrow, you would have been looking at, again, we bought the 370 puts for $2. Tomorrow, at that same time, in the same type of environment, those 270 puts would have been 20 cents. $2,000 turning into $5,000 is fantastic. How about $200 turning into $5,000? That's freaking awesome. And now you got $200, the way we're plummeting right now in the aftermarket, that $200 trade, I mean, you probably would have let something run. Look at the market. We're crashing in the aftermarket. We're going to be at 250 by the open. can't believe I missed this move. But I don't think we're going to get a chance to short the market now, because now we're 80% to where the targets were. Your risk reward is against you at this point to short. But I still wouldn't play a bottom. I wouldn't trade this market to the upside, because it's the bounces are going to be shitty, because we're in a bear market now until we get the massive squeeze. So, again, it's going to be a tough market now, because the easy money on the shorts, that's it. Just like the easy money was made on the upside, the easy money on the downside, this is it. Here it is. If you didn't short the market yet, the easy part of shorting is over. And hopefully we get, now sort of need a tradable rally. You give me 350. By the way, if you guys are looking to buy Netflix, let me show you. If Netflix is down tomorrow, 392.65. Write it down. If you see Netflix tomorrow at 392.65 and it holds it, call me. I'm buying the I'll buy the $400 calls immediately, and I'll buy the QQQ options. Netflix, if Netflix bottoms and tries to rally, that'll be the whole market will follow. So, but I could legitimately see full-blown catastrophe tomorrow. You get to 392.65 on Netflix and it doesn't hold, you might drop 50 more points, which will be crashing. If you don't think this is a crash already, I'm talking about 10% more tomorrow to get us down to the full 20. So 10% tomorrow gets you 35 more points down on the Qs. That ain't far-fetched. That's just, again, Tesla going down another 50, Netflix giving up the hunch, Google, Facebook, and Amazon follow suit, and you'll see your Qs down another 8 to 12 points tomorrow. But if it gets to that point and holds it, and maybe a tradable rally, UVXY, obviously anywhere, if UVXY is anywhere even sniffing green, you probably don't want to try to play this market to the upside. By the way, if you guys, my friend is out there, you held it overnight. This was the first time somebody said, do you think I should hold UVXY overnight? I immediately said no. And then I was like, you know what? If as long as it's trading higher into the aftermarket, hang in there. It's up another $1. This is real fear, my friends. UVXY going up on a Thursday into the close. It's almost as bearish to seeing the UVXY rally on a Friday. All right, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go cry, because I left $30 million on the table so far in 2022. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm glad I've helped people, but personally, I missed the whole, again, I'm a piker. And, it's a day like this where I was like, because I was doing a show. I did a call-in show today. And as I'm doing the call-in show, the market starts fucking crashing. I'm like, this can't be happening right now. The one time I decide, all right, nothing's going to happen today at 2:00. Let me do a call-in show. We had some fun. And I'm like, the UVXY is breaking out. Oh, man, is the market going to get hammered now? And we had legitimately the biggest sell-off. I would say this is the biggest sell-off we've had. And I know there's been bigger numbers and whatnot. This is the most enormous sell-off intraday reversal in 2 years. This was a massive, massive day. This is the most pivotal day in the last 3 years of this market by far. And I told you this week would be pivotal for the whole entire market. I love down moves. Down moves are great. Down moves are awesome. Would have been better if I would have profited a little bit better. I kind of fucked the whole thing up by, cashing out. Try to play a little bounce, didn't work. And, again, I joke around a lot about, competitions of trading and whatnot. I am not the best trader. If I was the greatest trader on earth, I'd be still sitting there with my 380 puts, that I bought a couple of days ago, laughing my ass off, up $5 million right now. But I'm not. But nobody does what I do intraday, navigating the entire market for a huge amount of people. And today, my legend is secured because I told people when the market was up, don't expect it to be up by the end of the day. Wow. And the question is, if the tree falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, did it make a sound? The question is, if I wouldn't have done this fucking 2 o'clock spot, would any of this happened? I'll never know. I think the Matrix is like, quick! Asshole's being distracted. Let's crash the market like he's been waiting for 3 years. I mean, it really set up just like that. It was like, okay, asshole's doing some weird thing on the phone with his followers. He's been talking about a market crash for 9 months now. Let's do it when he's not looking. It's basically exactly what happened today. It is so sick. What's up? What's up, Sri Lanka? I didn't forget about you guys. Solid Jello's going strong. I didn't want to break his flow. You knew what I was looking at. You knew what you guys were doing. I told you how significant 368.50 was, 366.50, 364.78. We're down 10 points from that break now. He lived vicariously through others, but died alone. It's my tombstone right there. That is my tombstone. By the way, I've been doing more videos because I'm just waiting for me just to spontaneously combust one of these days. I'm just going to explode. Was that a special effect? I think the guy just blew up live. Tell you, man, you don't understand how frustrated I am right now. I mean, it's fun and it's all fun and games because I've been through this annoyance, so I'm handling it better. This was an $800,000 day that no one can really appreciate the pain that I'm in. I mean, how this all transpired, it's sick. I'm sitting here kind of in disbelief. I'm like, did this really happen? Did the Qs really break support and drop 10 points? Did the UVXY go green? Did I really trade Netflix in the aftermarket at 443? Yeah, I did. That was a pretty shitty trade. Oh, by the way, I traded aftermarket and lost again. Oh, look at me. Now I'm 1 for 950,000. I'll try again 6 months from now to be reminded that I can never make money in the aftermarket. I actually had the bottom of the Netflix move there for about 3 points, and I was like, "Ooh, maybe I can make 10 points." Oh, how about I lose 10 points instead? All right, I'm gonna go cry about it. Come back tomorrow refreshed, guys. If you've been watching me on YouTube since 2007, there's one word that used to piss me off all the time. It was the word imminent. Right? All the gurus with their word imminent, something was going to happen imminent. When I said there was something imminent, what happened? Imminently, we crashed. So I told you over the last 3 or 4 days, there's an imminent crash coming. Imminent. And it happened the next day. Imminent. See, imminent in my world actually means something. But again, the children and peasants have taken over YouTube. What can I tell you? But I'll tell you something. QQQ 336.50 close tomorrow, and we're all crying. UVXY 29 close, up 122% tomorrow. All hell breaks loose. 3 halts, circuit breakers. No, they have to keep the market closed for 45 minutes. That's how much selling is going to come in tomorrow. It's going to be a bloodbath beyond the bloodbath. Or we gap down, we get it out of the way, we break VWAP and go screaming higher for 6.5 hours. I can't wait for tomorrow. Wow. I actually got goosebumps thinking about it just now. Woo! Let's give it up for Joe Biden, by the way. Yeah. The only thing this guy had going on was that the market was actually strong. Oh, wait, it's his 1 year anniversary? Let's fuck this market up! Woo! Now he's got nothing going on. Oh, man. It's all coming apart, people. It's all coming apart. We haven't seen lows this low on the market. I mean, seriously, since October 13th of last year. I mean, this is crazy. When you put it into that comparison, we haven't been this low since 3 months ago. What have we done? We've taken the froth off the top. Now we'll see where the diamond hand fucktards stand. Because all of them living with their moms, their mom ain't bailing them out this time. And let's just one time, let's spill a drink out for the Cathie Wood top. But again, nothing is better than Goldman Sachs reiterating their bullish stance on December 27th in a MarketWatch.com article. This is not a market to fear. This is a market to buy right now. December 27th, 2021. Goldman Sachs. We haven't had an up day since. Let's give it up for Goldman Sachs. Always looking out for the public good. Woo! All right, guys. You know who's looking out for you. You're looking at him right here. I might be broke, penniless, and insane, but damn. Been navigating these markets pretty well. Am I broke, penniless, insane? Yeah, sort of. I feel penniless right now, the way I traded today. Leaving this market on the freaking sun. Apple Moon win! Yeah. Oh, man. You guys want me to call my dad live? You want to hear this phone call? You're not calling me to talk about how I should have sold the stock, right? Click. Let's call it Big Al. Let's call somebody. My dad doesn't want to be disturbed. Wait a second. Look at this. We just missed the 2 point. What happened? I was just looking at it. Matrix, man, you fucking with me, right? There's a 2-point bounce in the Qs. I was waiting for a tradable rally. Where'd that come from? What are you doing? What am I doing here? I'm out of here. See ya. Leave my dad alone. He'll just tell you to buy the dip. He invented buying the dips. All right. Listen, if you have never... Oh, by the way, Minotaur, Viper, can we invite people? If you guys have never been to my chat room, tomorrow would be a good day to start. So if you want to come and hang out for nothing, you know my policy. Come hang out. I'll make you some money and then you pay later. Come and hang out with us. Info, INFO at hitthebid.com. I've got 2.5 people that work for me now. One's a midget. So we do have her working. So, man, I drank too much coffee. Why am I drinking coffee at 5 o'clock still? All right, I got to go lay down. Seriously. Info at hitthebid.com. All right. Info at hitthebid.com. We'll let you in tomorrow. Come frolic with us. Maybe we find a couple of 15 baggers or some shit. I don't know. I am... The enormity is starting to weigh on me. You notice how I start slurring my speech? I really am speechless right now because this all started with a VWAP break, and I was like, oh, look, Q's a breaking VWAP. Maybe I should do something. Oh, maybe I should do something. Oh, goddamn. Wow. All right, guys. Have a nice day. info@hitthebid.com. Somebody will get back to you. Come join us. Tomorrow might be the most life-changing day in the history of your life. Maybe we do have a full-blown rally. If we have a rally tomorrow, it's going to be sick because everybody that got short today is going to get annihilated tomorrow. So just hope that we have volatility. You don't want to see sideways, because that would stink. All right, I'm going to go count how much money I should have made today, cry about it, light a fire, smoke some weed, maybe even have a drink. Oh, wait a second. It's Thursday. That's right. Oh, shit. Viper, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to hang out tonight? You want to hang out? It's up to these guys. These guys run my website now. Say hello to Peter. Say hello to Viper. If the Minotaur is in here, these three run my website right now. You guys want to hang out? Want to have a nice cry? I feel like crying. I mean, seriously, this is a $800,000 mistake today. Oh my God. I'm not even exaggerating. That's what stinks. All right, you guys want to hang? These two are in charge. I'll see you guys tonight. Let's make it a late night. I need time to relax. I'll see you at 8 p.m. tonight. Get a link. Get a password. You'll hang tonight. We'll go over some charts. Make it 8:30. Wait till the market closes for a little while. Oh, call on the line. What up? I am. I gotta go. I don't want to now. I want to cry. Can you come over and hold me? No, because of my awful trade on the Qs. See ya. What? The drummer? Oh man. I love that guy. All right. Well, that stinks, yeah. Mm. I know. I need you to place the trades. That's my dream come true. You heard what I said. All right. I got. See you later. I'll call you back. Bye. Hey, that's another one. So I don't know if you guys are still taking this thing seriously. This is another friend of mine who's dead. So tough. And he was a member of our chat room for a while. Oh man. All right. Well, that's just a lot. That's a little bit too much reality for me right now. All right. I'm out of here. I actually am going to have a drink. We'll drink to Dave tonight. I'll see you guys at 8:30.